It's mid-September and the rain, storm and floods have arrived in Pattaya. You're watching this week's Inspire What's On show.
Rain, go away, come away another day. That's not even right.
Let's go. So, if you've been in Pattaya for the last week or so, you can't have escaped the floods, storm and rain. But that's no excuse not to do anything. We've a bumper show, so let's give you an insight.
Yeah, but first, let's pop over to the fabulous 103. You know the score. We're going to be talking to Tommy D, talking to Zaza, all about the news and events that's happening this weekend.
Pattaya's favourite radio station, Fabulous 103 FM.
That's us, and it's 24 minutes to the hour of 10 o'clock for the clock watchers. With us in the studio this morning, Dan from Inspire. Good morning.
Morning.
Along with the lovely Zaza.
Yes, morning.
Who, amongst everybody else, was stuck in the flood yesterday. You couldn't get out of your house, could you?
Can't.
So, and we did want to say, to everybody who's been affected by the floods, we hope you get back to normal very quickly. The city's working very hard to get back to normal. There's fantastic teams out there doing cleanups. We're going to be looking at that later on. What have we got coming up this weekend? It's going to be a little bit of a sticky weekend, isn't it?
A sticky weekend, and it's very much a case of rain, go away, and let us get on with our normal day-to-day life. Because it's treacherous, isn't it?
A lot of events that were going to be happening over the weekend have been delayed. They've been put back. Because of the problems with the water, so...
It's just common sense. There was a networking one this evening, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But people travelling from probably outside of Pattaya, it's just not sensible.
And several parties, where people were going to have parties have been delayed. Not all of them, but some of them.
No. Well, the ones that are open is what we're going to talk about now. And let's start with the Gala Party Night. It's from the guys at Jester's Care. So a few of us was at their Jester's Fair, actually, a couple of weeks ago.
That's
very
right,
nice.
yeah.
A very interesting MC. I don't know if you remember the guy with the blue cap.
No.
Do you know the one?
Blue cap?
Blue
Strange
cap,
bloke, wasn't he? God, it was on stage.
Very noisy.
Introducing all the acts.
And that sidekick he had as well.
Oh, she's...
Was it Zizi or someone like that? I think she called herself.
Zizi, go, yeah, something like that.
Well, anyway...
We had fun doing that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
It was fun. It was a fun, hot day, completely against what we're experiencing now. But the Gala Party Night is at the Amari this Saturday, the 19th. It starts at 7 o'clock. It's 2,400 baht per person, which includes a buffet dinner, free flow of wine, beer, soft drinks, and there's prizes to be won. All tickets to be paid in advance, and you can reserve tables to 10, so it's a nice... group event.
And to be fair, it sounds a lot of money until you realise it's at the Amari, and if you haven't been to the Amari, it's worth trying. It's it's the restaurant in the north end of Pattaya, isn't it?
It'll be a good day. Live entertainment, raffle. She may even walk away with a motorbike.
Ooh.
No, she's excited. Yeah, she's going to borrow $2,500 now so she can go.
Yeah, please let me go.
Yeah.
Smart casual. So there's that one. If you don't want to dress up in smart casual and you're more of a groover and you like dancing and DJing, then also on Saturday, just along from the Amari actually, it's Rock with DJ Martin at the Hard Rock Pattaya Pool Party. He's a legendary DJ apparently from Sweden. Doors open 9:30. Entrance is 480 baht, and that includes one drink. So there's another choice. Now, we know the streets are flooded, but what that brings is lots of debris.
It's everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, this is one of the big issues we were talking about with somebody from City Hall earlier on, is that, of course, there's loads of rubbish out in the bay, floating around in the bay, and it's been brought in by the storms. It's now been dumped all along the coastline, everywhere.
So for an area that builds itself on tourism, probably we've all got a role to play because it's not going to clean itself. Now, one such group, which we'll probably start with, is Green Pattaya. Now, they're on their 47th cleaning campaign, and that will be in Soi 5 Pratanak. Shame, I wish it was Soi 1 because it would have been outside my condo, but I'm probably too late to...
Maybe you could bung them an extra 10 baht and they'll come down and do your bit
I'll
too.
put a drink station up outside my house. Clean outside here for me. That's Sunday the 20th, starts at 10 o'clock outside the Family Mart. And they'll have refreshments as well. But we spoke about this, Tommy.
Yeah, there are teams, there are all sorts of companies that are putting together teams of staff, some schools, and even people from outside the area. They're coming down in little groups and just doing their bit along the coastline. They've already decided to come down over the weekend and next week and pick up rubbish. Obviously, the city does a good job as well, but to be fair, it's a big coastline. So the idea is that if you're a holidaymaker or an expat and you fancy helping out, nip down to any part of the beach, take a couple of dustbin bags and just fill them up with rubbish and leave them on the side.
And you never know, that rubbish might be worth money. The recycling industry
somebody
here.
will take it. It won't be on the side for very long. Man will come and just take it away. Yeah,
get on those beaches now before everyone else gets the best bottles off of them. There's also... You know, the golf courses around here, we've got 20 golf courses. Of course, they're going to be hit with irrigation issues. And you were telling me something about that, Tommy.
Well, next week we're launching a golf program. It's a very short one. It's a bulletin, about 3 or 4 minutes in the morning for golfers, bringing you up to date with what's happening around Pattaya in golf. So it's called Round Pattaya. What's it called? Golf Round Pattaya. There you go.
There we go.
That's kicking off on Monday morning. Talking to the people that are working with us on that, and all the golf courses obviously got flooded, but they've all been working very hard on irrigation because they want the players to still play. So there's very few golf courses that won't be open over the weekend, so we're told.
So don't cancel your beloved round of golf, because these guys are fanatic, aren't they, about playing golf on their weekends?
If you're a golf fan, tune into Fabulous 103. I think it's going to be about 8:40 in the mornings is the first one, and it'll be a fresh update daily, all about golf for golfers.
Okay, that's great. And if you are a sports fan in general, just good luck to Pattaya United. They're playing away at Krabi FC this Sunday at 6 o'clock, and they're doing very well in the league and stand a chance of being promoted back to the Championship, or Premiership, let's get that right.
And get a chance to go to Krabi. That's rather nice, isn't it?
Sounds strange, doesn't it? Go to Krabi to watch football.
No, if you're a player, you go there for free and you could have the weekend there. When are they playing?
This Sunday.
So they've got Saturday to go out, haven't they? Oh, they're probably not allowed to go out on Saturdays, are they?
We'll see by what the scoreline is.
Yeah. Weekend guide coming up. Let's have a look and see what's coming up on the radio over the weekend. Just to give you a roundup on Fabulous 103. Saturday, Emperor Roscoe kicks off the day at 10. James Ross is with us at 1. There's 3 hours of good music from both of them. 4 till 6 on Saturday is Totally 80s with Gary King. And at 6 o'clock, we have David Hamilton with Million Sellers. At 8 o'clock, a rather special song. It's a little show, a little bit eclectic. Continental Blues Ride, blues and rock music for lovers of blues music. And on Sunday, 10 o'clock, Lost 45s. Barry Scott plays the songs that you forgot and reminds you. He's followed by Totally 90s, Pat Sharp, Top of the Pops from the BBC, and a country show that takes you all the way through till 10 o'clock.
Yeehaw.
So there's a pretty good lineup for the weekend.
Perfect.
That's your roundup this weekend from Fabulous 103 and Inspire. We'll find out what's going to be happening next week in a few moments' time.
Okay, good to have you back. Let's pick up where we left off, back at the Fabulous 103 studio, where Dan's chatting to Tommy D and Zaza about all the news and events that's happening during the week.
Pattaya's favorite radio station. Fabulous 103 FM.
And this is Fabulous 103 FM coming to you live from Pattaya and the studios here with Dan from Inspire and the lovely Zaza who's decided to wake up and smile.
I know why she's waking up, because the camera guy is waving like hell behind.
She was sitting there. I don't know, she had a heart. Did you have a late night again? Yeah.
No.
Yes, what they always
No.
say. Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I dropped off again.
What have we got coming up during the week? Because over the weekend, we talk about what's happening in and around the city over the weekend. From Monday onwards, there's probably quite a lot happening as well.
Yeah, it's a little heads up, so you can put that date in your diary and not miss the event. So listen out, this is a week for networking glamour, food lovers and music lovers.
Okay, there's something for everybody there.
Let's start off with Movers and Shakers. It's the biggie. It's on the 25th, so that's next Friday, 6 o'clock, and it's returning to the Mantra next to the Amari. Again, because of the success, and I think that everyone that went there thought that it was really quite a spectacular event.
I have to say, last time Movers and Shakers at the Amari, at the Mantra, was amazing. And he promises, I spoke to Case the other day, the organiser, and he promises that this time, this one is going to be absolutely spectacular because they're going to have some rather beautiful models. Apart from everything else, there's going to be a fashion show.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Well, I know that they're looking to impress, because Winston from the Riviera personally emailed me and said, please don't bring Inspire the Bear. So, honestly, I said,
I wonder why.
The bear's got his new tuxedo.
Yes, I wonder why. Because it's dressed to impress.
It's dressed to impress. Well, we've got a very unhappy bear in our office at the moment, but I actually think...
Can you not just let the air out of it?
Oh, it's a living bear.
Oh, yeah, I forgot, yeah. Right.
Dear me, Tommy.
For crying, talking, living, walking, Inspire
Living bear.
No, Inspire Bear.
Inspire the bear. Yeah, let's not forget his
You could
name.
get yourself a band. Call it the iPads. You could be down in the iPads and you could go out and sing that song.
Yeah, there's a lot of iPads in town, apparently. I think, though, even if you're not a business, this is a fantastic night to go out with your partner, dress up and experience something really what you don't see enough of in Pattaya. It's 500 baht, and so there's drinks, beer and wine until it runs out, and then there's a disco afterwards.
And there's food.
Food,
Yeah,
finger
and
food.
there's a chance to meet people that you've never met before. A lot of people come from Bangkok to Pattaya specifically for this event, because it's it's the biggest networking event that we have in the city. So it's it's worth attending.
Something to be proud of. Now let's move on. You like food?
I love food.
Listen
Love
carefully
food.
then, because running until the end of this month at Central Festival, I hope they haven't struggled actually, because it's in that sunken area at Beach Road where I've
Which
seen
was
the floods.
underwater. That was underwater, but I'm sure they've pumped it out by now.
They must do.
That was a river.
Because this is specifically targeting Thais, because it's called Shopping, Invitation and Eating. And there's lots of products, thousands of products apparently, but the main draw is there's lots of food to eat. So that's running until the end of the month. But let's wait until that area dries out.
It's a food festival.
A food festival with other products. So when I tried to dig and ask what products, they said just lots of products, from DIY to fashion.
So it's a mystery
Like-
trip.
it's-
If you'd like a mystery to find out there's something special, but we're not quite sure what it's going to be,
Why not go and look?
get down to Central Festival, yes.
Take your Wellingtons. Also running until the 23rd of September. This is at the Royal Garden Plaza, and it's in their ground floor, so it's undercover, so no risks of floods. It's a food exhibition.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, so we have a food exhibition at the Royal Garden Plaza and also at Central Festival on the same days.
Chicken and egg, which came first? Who knows?
Right, what are we doing today? Okay, we're running a shopping centre. Okay, what are they doing? Oh, they're having we'll do one of those.
And what a great idea, because food and Thais is always a winning combination, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
Excellent.
if it was fashion
have
or anything.
somtam there?
Well,
Somtam.
actually, for visitors as well, you've got a choice of two places, but I guess you get a chance to try different foods that you wouldn't normally try, and I'm sure they'll all be at low prices to make people try them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So have a go.
Okay, music lovers now. And unfortunately, I'm going to let people know about the event on Monday, which is the huge one, which sold out within minutes of going
But
online.
there is good
Maroon
news.
5.
There is more good news on that one, so keep going.
Maroon 5. You can fill me in with the good news. I think I know what it is. Wink, wink. Okay, and on Wednesday, Muse. So that's for the younger.
Did you
younger
tell us
guys.
about Monday?
Monday is Maroon 5.
Did he say that? Did he say that? I don't think he did.
don't know. I don't
Monday is Maroon 5.
Did I not? Have I just gone through a lapse and just looked at the notes and just...
You just did a Dan. Honestly, we
I
talked...
must have had a private conversation
We're
in my
just
head.
leading you up to the big event, and we won't tell you about it. So on Monday is Maroon 5.
Yeah, how did I miss that? I can see Martin.
Nobody's ever heard of them, but
Yeah.
it is. I got to say, Maroon 5 is sold out, so it's a waste of time talking about it. But
Yes.
they were so oversold, had such a demand for it that the boys at Maroon 5 said, "No, we'll do another concert." So we're not sure when it's going to be. You need to go on the internet to find out. But Maroon 5 is doing a second concert for everybody who missed the first concert, and also the people who enjoyed the first concert who want to see them again.
Yeah, and it's absolutely in the next couple of months.
Absolutely, because they're doing their Asia tour right now, so it's got to fit. They were on Phuket having a holiday. Yeah,
And you know where they stayed? It cost $17,000 for the night, because Martin, my cameraman, and I were in Phuket.
you stayed there as well.
And we were just next door to them. Yeah. So we had to...
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
We ran out of sugar.
That's why we don't get paid, because they're spending $17,000 a night for a
It was
hotel.
quite a nice hotel. Martin and I had a great time, didn't we? Here's another heads up, because tickets will go fast for this one. Madonna announced
Yes.
over the last week.
She's coming here in February, and tickets are going on sale, if I'm right, in November to see Madge.
Yeah, and that could be the biggest concert ever seen in Thailand. It could be. No one going to contest that? She's a living legend.
I think the biggest concert ever seen in Thailand was probably Lo So when he did Bangkok. He had the whole of Bangkok concert.
Carabao.
Yeah, when they did.
Okay, for
Honestly.
foreigners then.
Oh,
For
just-
foreigners.
Okay,
You've lived here too long.
Yeah.
Right, they're the events. You've got a weekend guide coming up.
That's your lineup for the weekend and the week from Fabulous 103 and Inspire. Have a great week, and we'll see you again next week.
Thanks, Tommy, and a very warm welcome to the show. Now, if you're staying in Pattaya, I hope you kept yourself dry and out of the floods. Awful experience.
Oh, I need something bigger than
Not
that.
quite going to work.
Okay.
I would like to press that actually, because we're in the Lion Pub, the home of good beer, but also good sport. And around us behind, you'll see 22, or you'll see some of them, 22 sports screens. Now, I think that makes this the largest sports bar in Pattaya. As always, joined by Martin Carlisle. Martin, tell me about your week.
Greetings, Mr. Dan. Well, we've had a busy week this week. Both you and myself went down to Phuket. We're just basically introducing the Choice Group Asia group to different media companies down in Phuket. And also, obviously, Choice Group Asia includes Thai Visa, Inspire, and of course, the very own Pattaya channel that you're watching us here just now. So yeah, it was very interesting. Of course, it rained in Phuket too.
Fuck it. And I said Phuket. It rained. I think the joke worked. Yeah, exciting projects in the pipeline, and that's actually going to see some changes to the Inspire What's On show. I will bite my lip because I don't want to steal our thunder. Just want to make a quick announcement before we move on, and that is Pattaya Channel TV from October the 1st is going on to our very own 24-hour-a-day channel on CTH Pattaya, and of course it will be on Sofon, Inspire Digital, and Thai Visa as well. So we're going to be seen by even more customers. I'm sorry to say, for people that might get fed up with us.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things we're going to change. It's no longer going to be the Dan and Martin show. I think we need new talent. We need fresh people, fresh faces. None of this grey-haired Scotsman.
And slightly grey-haired Englishman.
I'm only joking, Dan. Listen, let's kick the show off, because you've rattled on too much already. We love to do a conundrum, and actually we're going to make it, this might be one of our last conundrums, Dan. We're going to make another quiz type thing, but we'll let you know that in a few weeks' time. Anyway, this week's conundrum is a dead easy one. We've not seen the sun for ages. It's been raining every single day. So look at this little video clip, easy for me to say, and count the suns if you remember what they look like. That was a bit easy there, Dan, wasn't it?
Not as easy for you, because it's about the third take that Martin's made.
Right, we keep still just now, even though you weren't going to say anything, and we'll tell you the answer and everybody else the answer a little bit later on in the show.
On with the show. And action. Okay, let's start off with some food. Everyone likes to eat. My stomach's rumbling. There's some beautiful food behind, by the way, so I'm not going to turn around. Let's start off with Fraser's Sports Bar in John Tiem and their breakfast menu. One of the dishes I like there is their Eggs Benedict. Something you don't see around town. It's 155 baht. They've got a whole raft of other menu options as well. And just a quick heads up, they've got a Sunday barbecue, kids art club area. You can drop your kids off and a member of staff will look after them while you enjoy a beer. And it's also got lots of sports screens as well. So that's Fraser's. Martin.
Right, okay, well, right besides Fraser's, we also have, in fact, it's not beside it, it's underneath.
It's underneath.
News Steak and Grill.
Yeah.
How close can you be? They're total neighbours. Anyway, I want to just briefly mention their daily buffet they got at lunchtime. It's $199 every single day. You get tea and coffee and a beautiful buffet. It's international and Thai cuisine with a little bit of a Swedish twist, really, you know. Let me just give you some examples. They've got planked steak, fillet of beef with pommes duchesse. I think that's the way you say it. We've also known, my French is not very good, with the béarnaise sauce, stir-fried vegetables, served on a wooden plank. That comes in at $575. That's if you don't want to take the buffet.
Yeah.
All right, and just
Well
remember,
covered.
and just remember that it is good location, easy parking, right on the Tapraya Road, just before this Epicet Junction. You know, so that's New Steak and Grill.
Meatball lovers, give it a try. And meatloaf as well. Buffets. We have a lot of buffets in this show. I think we're going to put some pictures on screen as well this week.
Right.
It's a Siam Design Hotel up by the Dolphin Roundabout on 2nd Road. Big blue building. Head up onto the 6th floor, go to their fish restaurant and enjoy every day the opportunity to eat their seafood buffet. 555 baht for the buffet itself, or 899 if you want the free flow of white wine and red wine. I like to start downstairs in the car bar and treat myself to a cocktail.
Yeah, we like buffets, don't we?
Buffets start from 6:30 till 10:30. Martin.
Right, okay. Moving swiftly on, let's talk about, the rainy every day.
Very appropriate, this one.
Yeah, and sometimes you can't get out to actually get to a restaurant, so you might want to call a takeaway service. And the best one in town is actually door to door. They've got the biggest selection, and I just thought we'd read out some different selections that they've got, because there's actually too many to mention. But they've got some ones like Au Bon Pan, they do the kind of sandwiches. We'll get Beer Fest, they do big knuckle roast and stuff. Bonchon Chicken, Fire and Stone Pizza, Lone Star Texas Grill, Yeehaw Cowboy, Palace Restaurant, Raj, that'll be an Indian one probably, the Coffee Club, we'll get the Kitchen, and of course the old favourite, the Sportsman. Sportsman's our favourite.
If it's raining, give them a ring. I think I'll do that this evening. Now, if you want another offer, this one's in a hotel, and it's a nice combo, this one. Ooh, what's the offer of the week?
Hi everyone, welcome to offer of the week. Today have a big raining, but offer still going on. I have a very good offer for you guys at Merkiang Hotel Pattaya, behind the Avenue Shopping Center, with a 4 bottle of beer, Chang, Singha or Heineken, and also chicken wing for you guys. That's only 490 baht. Wow, that is good. And also they will start from 11 o'clock until 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So enjoy your day and raining, beer and chicken wing. Okay, have a good day. Be safe everyone. Bye bye.
Rain, go. Dan, you're doing it to me again, mate. Come on.
Yeah, I wanted Martin to sing, but he's not a plan of sport.
I'll tell you what, well seeing you write these scripts, I tell you.
Yeah.
Right, thank you, Ooh, for the offer of the week.
Yes.
Did you see it? She nearly got wet.
Yeah, such is rain. A new experience for us here in Pattaya, but
And
rainy season's
Let me
here.
just say, see if you watch the Ooh section back again, you'll see there's some chap going on a motorbike in the pouring rain with a vest top, and then you see this small, unusual dog walking down the street. Watch it again just for good fun.
An observation quiz for you. And do stay tuned. That's going to keep them coming back, Martin. Watch it on YouTube as well. Inspire Pattaya, you'll find it. Right, last buffet to talk about before Martin talks about something very interesting. If you like killing, maybe. This is at the every Saturday and Sunday international buffet at the Aquavit Grill and Bar. It's on Pattaya at John Kien Beach Road.
You have to do it in a kind of Swedish accent. The Aquavit Beer and Grill.
Who was the Muppets character? There we go. We've just alienated.
Well, that's one customer away.
Okay, it's from 12 o'clock till 4 o'clock. 295 baht. Very good buffet, this one. Highly recommended. International, Scandinavian twist. And a Thai buffet as well. Plenty of parking just off the soys there. I was parking soy free to go there.
Yeah, I mean, pop in, say hello to Pelly. He's a good laugh. He knows that we just take a bit of fun. And the most important thing, Dan, is the quality of the food is excellent in the Aquavit. And you might get a wee bit of Aquavit just to send you on your way.
Why not? Why not?
A wee free t-shirt and all that carry on,
Okay, tell me about killing.
Killing? No, it's not killing what you think. It's actually killer pool.
Oh.
Right, this is the kind of new thing that's going in and around.
Who's
And
Paul?
do you mind if I went and get on with this? Okay, iRover Sports Bar, Soy LK Metro. We love Soy LK Metro. Might go down for a beer later on tonight.
Beer or
Go and
two.
see the lovely girls in the iRovers. Anyway, they've got this killer pool tournament. It's on every Tuesday and Friday. It's 100 baht to play. All right, starts at 8 p.m. And if you don't fancy killer pool, which we've no idea what it is actually, you can either play darts on a Thursday. They've got a little darts league down there, So fun and games down at the iRovers,
Always something happening. Good place to start your drinking jaunt off in Soy LK. Drinking, eating, let's keep ourselves covered on all bases and look at some fitness. Something that Martin and I talk about quite a bit. You thought I was going to mention your weight gain, didn't you?
Thank you to everybody that's saying I'm putting on weight on TV. Do you know the thing is, television cameras make you look really, really more in weight than what you are.
But actually, it's the talk of my Facebook at the moment. Some people saying, have I just lost lots of weight because Martin's looking much bigger than he used to?
It's because you're working me hard, sitting in the edit suite every day after day. Right, how can I get rid of this weight, Dan?
Okay, Martin, I suggest that maybe this should be a company perk for you.
Right.
Head down to Tony's fitness group. There's 18 fitness centres now, not just in Pattaya, but in the Chonburi area, Rayong, Bangkok, and there's different packages. So I suggest probably you try one session first of all and see whether you can get
Can I use one weight? I'll get the next weight next month.
Yeah, that was a tough workout this year. Anyway, just to give you the range of prices, you can sign up to use all of these gyms for 1 year for 12,000 baht, or look at some of the zones. So if you're around the Soi Buakhao area, maybe you're here on holiday actually, you can sign up at 2 of their gyms there to get to use all of those. It's 590 baht for the week, and that's unlimited use. Go on to Inspire Pattaya, you'll see all the prices. It's not just weights and aerobic as well, but some of these gyms have got saunas, swimming pools, badminton, basketball. Why not do something different rather than spend all your time in a bar or a restaurant?
Well, thanks for that, Dan. No, I mean, I actually think the major sports world on Tony's is excellent value, for badminton, swimming, etc. So yeah, I might take Tony up on that deal. I think it's quite a good one,
Yeah. Now, if it's raining still, and we hope it's not, because Pattaya is a little bit gloomy when the roads are flooding, what else can you do with your time? Well, I think we should have a little word with Nina, because Nina's at the movies.
Hi, Nina.
Welcome to What On at the Movie with me again, Nina. Okay, let's start with the big new movie again for this week. It's a movie called Maze Runner 2: The Scott Tribe.
What the hell?
The course of your lives will determine the course of humanity. Into light or darkness.
Next up is a last week release Selfless. It's about a rich man get a new body.
Do you feel immortal? We offer humanity's greatest minds more time to fulfill their potential. Designed to offer you the very best of the human experience. It's alive, an empty vessel. If we do this, there's no turning back. Your old life is over.
What's that?
Something to stop your heart.
What? It's something to stop your heart.
Last up is the action driving movie. It's called Transporter 4.
Where are the packages?
These are the packages. Now drive.
Okay, everyone, enjoy your movie, and maybe I see you all at the major cinema. See you again next week. Bye bye.
Thank you, Nina. Do you like Nina's new haircut?
I think she looks very good with that, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's went for this kind of Cleopatra look, I think it is, We seen it last week when we were at the party.
Hotel Barracuda.
Hotel Barracuda. We're going to see a little bit later on anyway. Anyway, Nina, thank you for the Nina at the movies section. Okay, Dan, we were talking about health and fitness earlier on. Let me just briefly mention the sauna that we love, Mari Jari Sauna down at Soi Wat Boon in Jom Tien. They've still got the special discount on just now. It's 50% discount entry fee for all Thai ladies, okay? So it's a wee bit of a sticky one if you're a male falang.
Never mind. It means there's lots of Thai ladies down there if you want to go.
Yeah, and actually we always call it the Rolls Royce of saunas, because they've got different saunas down there. They get Turkish sauna, Russian sauna. I know you go down there all the time, Dan, don't you?
The plunge pools, the hot pools, the swimming pool, really nicely chlorinated as well. It's just a beautiful relaxation. I go down there at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay, well let me just mention that it's actually closed on a Monday, but on the plus side, it's open every night until 11 p.m.
Yeah, nice time to close.
Okay.
Competition time. Now, thank you very much. Excellent.
Somebody will come and ask if we want a beer now.
and I will say, yes please. But the show has to continue because we can't drink beer on screen, unfortunately.
Yeah, but we can do that.
You're drinking beer? Of course we are. Okay, Thai Garden Resort. They sponsor the show actually. In Pattaya North they're located. Now every evening from 6 o'clock they do a daily evening buffet. And it's different every evening. So you've got your international, your pasta and pizza.
German.
Your German, your Thai.
Multi-cuisine.
Your ribs and steaks.
Yeah, in fact, all you have to do is watch the beginning and the end of every section of the What's On show, and you'll find out, because we've got the little bumpers in each end.
Yeah, well, usually it's 399 baht, which is really good value as well. You've got a cold section and sweets, and you get live music as they serenade you at your table. You can sit around the pool. Sorry for the noise in the background. Let's pretend it's a parrot. Competition, we'll give away a table for 4 every week. All you need to do this time round, email ash@pattayachannel.com, you know Ash from Ash in Bangkok, and say, let me win. And someone will win every week.
And let's have a little look at the Thai Garden Resort. How good does the Thai Garden Resort look?
No, it's a splendid place to go, really
I think it's an oasis in the middle of Pattaya, Dan, I really do.
I think that's how they market themselves, actually.
Yeah, I mean, and it's, I don't know how many years it's been around there, but when you go through the main entrance, you feel like you're in paradise. Yeah.
Get down there, plenty of parking too.
Get down. Right, my event, I've got a great event. If you want to kick yourself out with some nice threads, you know, we are best friends with Jim International Tailor, who has been here for absolute donks. And that's a Scottish phrase, and that means a long time. Anyway, he's got a special offer on just now, 10,000 baht for 2 suits, and that's a nice cashmere wool, by the way, Dan. None of this cheap, nasty stuff. And the normal price would normally be 15,000. So there you go. In an instant, I'll go down to Jim International Tailors, you can save 5 grand. Whew.
2 suits for 10,000 baht.
Right, before I tell you some more details about this, let's have a little quick video and let you see inside Jim International Tailor.
Welcome to Jim International Tailor, located in Soi 4, Pratamnak Hill. We are making all kinds of suits and trousers and everything. So we are more focused on the quality kind of product. It's like mostly it's like cashmere wool and real cotton shirts, the 100% cotton. And for the ladies, we are also doing like dresses in silk dresses and whatever they are looking for.
Friendly guy, Jim.
Yeah, his actual nickname is Lovely.
Is
so
it?
He's friendly and lovely.
He's lovely, Jim. Jim, you're lovely. Anyway, he's also got another special offer. It's 1,500 baht for 2 shirts, and that's 100% cotton, and that's normally 2,000 baht. So there you go. There's another 500 baht.
Great offers, really are.
It's great. And let me just tell you where the location is. They're actually located Soi 4 Pratamnak, which is actually just down from the Pattaya Channel studio.
Yeah. Do go down there and maybe give us a knock and we'll
come in and say hello.
We'll give you a coffee or a tea.
Yeah.
Okay. Some might say he's the Mr. Magoo of Soi 7.
Others might say he's the bull slayer of Pattaya. All we know is he's actually in Bangkok.
G'day! Hello, Ash, this is Poppy.
Am I speaking to a Disney character? Is this Minnie Mouse?
Ash, stop it. What's happening in Bangkok?
Okay, Poppy, this is what's happening in Bangkok. So, get a bit of seafood up ya. The SSS Crayfish Party 2015 at Rembrandt's Hotel, Saturday the 26th of September. The evening offers everything that you have come to expect from a Scandinavian Society Siam crayfish party. Lots of crayfish, salmon, cheese, beer and aquavit. Plus dancing the night away with unicorn bands. Now the next one, every Sunday at D Lounge Beer Bar Garden, Hotel Novotel Bangkok, 449 baht barbecue buffet. Head down, watch some football on the big screens and smash a few singers. Enjoy the barbecue special with lots of options for you to choose from, and also complimentary glass of Carlsberg. And then the last one, Poppy, the last one's for ladies. They drink free at Siam Design Hotel in Bangkok. Female Friday, they call it. Ladies drink for free sparkling, vodka and gin every Friday from 7 p.m. till 8 p.m. It's only 150 baht for cocktails from 8 p.m. onwards, midnight at Party House 1, ground floor, Siam Siam, Bangkok. Inspire Bangkok, this is where you need to be looking.
As you're a very, very naughty boy, check out the inspirephuket.com and see what's happening in the area. I work for Inspire and doing that.
Okay, Poppy. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Ash. Naughty boy.
That's what all the girls say. That's what they say, Poppy.
Inspire Bangkok, good call.
Thanks, Ash.
Ooh, thanks, Poppy.
I think Poppy's in the background, actually. Yeah, there she's there.
She's gonna hate us. The Minnie Mouse of our office.
Do you know how much helium it cost us to make that video?
Yeah. In fact, we should use her to sell the helium that comes out for balloons when she
listen,
talks.
guys, I want you to email Dan at Choice Group Asia, and ask us what else would you like Poppy to do, because she actually works in the office, and I'm scratching my head. I think she should have her own section, Dan.
I'm not sure about that,
right.
But somebody that has got their news section is sport. We've got a little bit of a sporting guru that we've plucked from Pattaya. A lot of you might know him if you're expats in the community. It's Mark Rogers, our new sports correspondent.
Do it together. Do it together.
Thanks, Dan. I'm Mark Rogers here with your sport for the weekend of the 19th and 20th of September. And let's start off with the Rugby World Cup. On Saturday, we have 3 fixtures. South Africa against Japan. That's at 10:45 p.m. You've got Ireland versus Canada at 8:30 p.m. and France versus Italy in the early hours of Sunday morning, technically, at 2 a.m. On to Sunday, Wales against Uruguay. That's at 8:30 p.m. Samoa against the USA, that's slightly earlier at 6 p.m. And the late night one is the Kiwis against Argentina. What a game that will be at 10:45. On to the English Premier League over the weekend. We start off with the biggest game, which is Chelsea against Arsenal. Chelsea coming off the back of an excellent Champions League result, and Arsenal not. That's on at 6:45. A collection of games at 9 p.m. Aston Villa against West Brom. That's the West Midland derby. Bournemouth Sunderland, Newcastle Watford, Stoke Leicester, and Swansea against Everton. Then you have a bonus of a late night game as well, with Manchester City against West Ham United, who are flying high with an excellent away record this season, having beaten Arsenal and Liverpool away. Can they make it and beat Man City? We shall see. That game is on at 11:30 p.m. On to Sunday the 20th of September in the Barclays Premier League. Tottenham against Crystal Palace at 7:30 p.m. And then at 10 o'clock you have a choice of Liverpool against Norwich or Southampton against Manchester United. On to Formula One. You have the Singapore Grand Prix, which is of course the nighttime Grand Prix, qualifying on Saturday at 8 p.m. That's always worth a watch. And then we have the main race at 7 p.m, weather permitting, of course, because we know how the rain can affect Singapore, like it does us here sometimes. So that concludes the sport for this coming weekend. I'm Mark Rogers, and back to you, Dan.
Hello, Mark Rogers on sport.
He's a bit James Bond, isn't he?
He's very James Bond. He's the James Bond of Pattaya.
Yes, Mark, we like you. And do you know the thing about Mark is he knows his sport. He knows absolutely everything about sport. And I think this is going to be a regular feature for Mark.
I do too.
Yep. Yeah. And do you like my background graphics? Do you like it doing? What do you think, Dan? Fresh look?
You know you always impress me, and you impress them guys as well.
We're going to get so much more. This is all coming soon, mate.
Yes. Now, Martin impresses me more with his conundrums. Mr. Quizmaster.
Yeah.
Give us the answer.
Okay, earlier on we had a look at a little video clip, and it was dead easy. All you had to do was count the suns, not the raindrops, count the suns. Dan, suns. How many suns do you have?
9.
I thought you only had one.
In Pattaya?
Yeah. Let's have a look. Dan, I think you deserve a round of applause.
Yeah, never got one wrong, have I?
No, it's very good. The answer was 9. Great.
Okay, now let's do our property roundup of what's best in and around Pattaya. And we'll start off from the guys at Global Top with their project, Olympus City Garden. That's on 3rd Road Central, next to Tony's Gym. So maybe you go and buy a condo and you buy one of his packages as well for the year and see how long that lasts. Okay, let's tell you a little bit about Olympus. There's 6 buildings situated across 8 rai in Residential Park. Yes, I said park. This is really nice. Lots of land area there. There's a free-form pool, restaurants and cafes, underground parking, themed gardens, children's play area, jacuzzi, saunas, steam rooms, badminton court, golf driving range, jogging track, yoga and a hair salon. What else can you want from a development? If you are interested, Global Top, their office is located on Praya Road by Platinum Road. Now I'm not sure if you can watch me, but Martin, keep your eyes glued to what we're doing and not the ladies walking past.
That never happened. Are you finished with your section?
No.
Okay.
The next up is a property from Thai Visa Property in Pattaya, 4-bedroom house in Nong Palai. We'll put some images on screen as well. 14 million baht. So one of you guys that wants to treat yourself, it's 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, set within 260 metres of housing and a generous plot of land of 1 rai. There's some sporting areas as well, a large private swimming pool and landscape garden, and even an outdoor covered games room complete with pool table. If you are interested, email me, dan@choicegroupasia.com. Now,
okay.
If you do want to, before I just finish, sell your property quickly, why not let Thai Visa Property give it a go? We've got a newsletter subscriber database of over 300,000 people. Again, just email me, dan@choicegroupasia. We'll get it listed and we'll see if we can sell it for you.
Yeah, I thought I was going to do that last bit there, Dan, but you know, you were on a roll there.
Martin.
That's okay, that's all right. I'm quite happy, you know. Right, listen, let's lighten up the whole show now. Where are we? Can you remind everybody where we are today? It's it's a wee bit noisy, but that's a good thing.
Plenty of atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels as if everything's buzzing in here anyway, you know. Anyway, we're in the Line Pub, which is in Soy 17, just off 3rd Road. A great bar in here.
Huge, isn't it?
Guess who visited here earlier on, Dan?
I know. Trouble lays ahead.
It was Inspire the Bear, but he also had with him this week Ash in Bangkok.
Good day!
Not now.
What likes Ash? Do you see how many bottles of beer they drunk?
And I thought Ash was a lightweight, or was it the bear that drunk them all?
I have no idea. All I know is I'm not sure if I want to go in the toilet when Inspire the Bear's in there.
No. I don't think I do either. He's a big bear. Big hangovers certainly coming in the morning. Now that's the end of the show.
It's the end of the show.
Went very quick, didn't
What's
it?
happening there? Can I throw this away?
You can throw it away if you want, but you might need it for editing tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks to the Lion Pub, Simon, Lee, and all the team down here. Really good atmosphere. We're going to stay and enjoy some live music actually that starts at 8 o'clock. Martin, I know we was at a big party last week. Tell me about the sign-off on that note.
Well, yeah, last week there was a grand opening of the see-through Barracuda M Gallery Hotel in Second Road.
Yes.
It's a bit of a mouthful. Basically what it is the trendy white hotel is right beside the avenue. Anyway, they had a grand opening. It was superstars there.
Yeah.
Thousands of people turned up, and we took our cameras just to show you. So let's have a look at that, and we'll see everybody else next week for another What's On show. Grand opening see-through Barracuda at Hotel Barracuda Pattaya M Gallery Collection.